Hi guys, welcome to Reen's Place. I'm going to do today I don't know what you'd even call this. I wanted to do like a cheddar and onion bread in my bread machine. I looked online for recipes, but the only recipes I found were really close to a recipe that came for a traditional white bread in one of my older bread machines, and it's a great bread, but it's very dense. And I'm just gonna go with what I always make for my dinner rolls, which is it's a yeast dough. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna add some add-ins to it and see how how I like it. The one thing I did forget is I want to get my pepper mill real quick. Okay, so basically it's my regular roll recipe, and I'll go over it with you. I've got a quarter cup of, let me put this here so you can see. I've got a quarter cup of vegetable oil, and I'm going to go to the sink and get a cup of very warm tap water. You want it to be like a baby's bath water, not too hot, but definitely not, more than tepid. And you definitely do not want hot, or you'll kill your yeast. So if you think that you would bathe your baby in it, you're right on. Let me get that real quick. Ladies, behave. Okay, very good. I've got a cup of water. And now I'm just going to add my other ingredients. I'm going to do a teaspoon of salt. Let me move this over. A teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of sugar. I'm going to do 3 cups of bread flour. You'll have to excuse that noise. That's the girls, the dogs playing. They have no respect for when I'm shooting videos. They'd rather have fun. Okay. So that's 3 of bread flour. Next, I'm going to put in my yeast. And again, I buy this in bulk. It's just active yeast. I buy it at Sam's Club, and I get 2 1-pound containers for under $5. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 1/4 teaspoons, which is equivalent to one envelope of yeast that you would buy in like the 3-pack at the store. Okay, now for my add-ins. What I've decided to do is I have 4 ounces of sharp cheddar cheese that I grated on a box grater. And then I have about 5 stems of green onions that I chopped. And I bought these real bacon bits at Aldi's. And we've used them before. My husband likes them on pizza. We've had them in hamburgers. I'm going to, this bag is 2.5 ounces. I'm not sure how much I'm going to put in. I would say probably half, maybe the whole thing. We'll see as we go. Okay, so the next part that I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to reach into this pan here and grab a little bit of the flour and just toss it in the cheese so they don't stick together. Okay, that's going in. If I move some of this out of your way, you might be able to see better. So let me do that real quick. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to put the cheese in. Let me see if I'm on camera. Okay. And then I'm going to add my green onions in. Oops, get in there. And then I'm going to try the bacon bits. That's about half. You know what? I'm going to take a little packet out. I'm just going to throw them all in with the hay, right? It's only 2.5 ounces. Okay, so I don't know if you can see, but there's a lot of stuff in there. Oh, and I want to add a little bit of cracked black pepper. Just because. Okay. Now I'm going to put this in my machine. I'm using this one. This is the one I make my dough in. I just didn't have the other one set up right now. So here it goes. Okay, so I'm going to choose my basic white bread recipe. It's on 1 right now. It's going to give me a 3-hour bake time. So we did menu. Oops, shoot. I have to go all the way around because it was on 1. 1, color, I want light. And then loaf size. I'm going to say it's a 2. Let me just see what this one does. I'm going to do the 2.5 pound loaf. I feel like that's the full size one. And I'm just going to give it a start. It's going to take me 3 hours for this to be completely mixed, to do the double rise, and then to bake. So I'm going to bring you back when this is done, and I'll see where we're at. All right, guys. Okay, I'm back. I have to apologize in advance because the dogs are going crazy about something. But it's been 3 hours. Oh my God, you should smell what it smells like. Unbelievable. I had one slight mishap, and that was that the bread dough rose so much that it actually it hit the nut dispenser. And so I had to open it up and push the nut dispenser back up. But as you can see, it made it fall on this side just a little bit. But honestly, who cares? It looks and smells unbelievable. Okay, so what I'm going to do is grab this out. I'm going to stick you over here by the cutting board so you can see it. I'm going to try not to burn myself. Okay. Oh. Wow, look at that's talent. See that? The paddle's still in there. Okay. Oh my God. It really smells really good. It is light. I probably should wait to cut it, but you know I'm not going to, so here it goes. Oh my God. It is so... I mean, I can see... Do you see how it's falling in on itself? It's so, like light. Let me show you again. Ooh. Okay. Oh my God, phenomenal. I'm going to give it a cut. And I like the end, so that's what I'm going to eat. Again, sorry about the dogs, but... Oh my God, so... Okay. The onions definitely give it some kind of flavor. Good. But I taste the bacon bits. And the cheese is kind of like a background flavor. Although, I bet once it cools off a little bit, you'll taste the cheese more. You can't really see the cheese in here, so I'm assuming it's all like melted in. But oh my God, not bad for just throwing some stuff in a pan, huh? All right, guys, I am going to include the my add-ins, what I put into it, in the description box. I already have the other video for how to make my bread machine yeast rolls, which I will put a link to in the description box as well. I hope you guys give this a try. I hope you like it as much as I do. If you try it and you like it and you have any suggestions, you know, please let me know. And again, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. All right. Thanks for